Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Outdoors. It is officially opening day of Pennsylvania rifle season, and I'm up here in the stand. So far, I've seen two doe, and I've seen like a kind of a spike. It had like a half of a point, and then it had a button. So that was kind of interesting. And I've seen a squirrel. But other than that, I've seen nothing else. Thank you guys for coming here and checking out Yankee Valley Outdoors. Hopefully today we have some success, and I'll pick up the camera when I see something that's entertaining. I don't want to have too much of not actually like getting anything entertaining, but we'll try our best. My feet are already cold, and I'm only like 30 minutes in. Oh, there's a doe, I think. I'll switch the camera around and show you guys. I believe it's actually that spike I was telling you guys about. You can't really see it with the zoom, but I believe it's that spike button I saw. But he's not anything legal, so not my problem. This year I don't have a doe permit, so we're not hunting doe, obviously. What I'm after is a nice buck, because I have not gotten anything over like a small 6-point before, so it would be really nice to actually get a decent sized buck this year. There is one out here that lives down over there. I don't know if he lives, but I've seen him down over the hill down there. He's a very big buck, but I don't know if he'll come around today or not. But I guess we'll see as time goes on. Not really too many shots compared to what there usually is. It's kind of weird. I see another deer down there. I think it's just a doe. Yeah, it's just a doe. She's coming up this way. My brother and dad, I believe they both have doe permits, so maybe they'll come around their way. I just heard a shot that's pretty close by. It wouldn't have been that, no, it probably would have been the neighbor. So we got that button spike down there. Now we got a doe coming around this angle. Alright guys, I'm gonna pick the camera back up when I see something interesting, or if the deer get close, no matter what they are. So basically, my goal for the day is to get a big 6-point, an 8-point. Just because it's legal doesn't mean I'm gonna shoot it. But at the same time, when you think about it, if I pass it up, the neighbor's probably just gonna shoot it. So I don't know where to play it out there, but there's always a chance they get away if you let them go. Hopefully no one accidentally shoots the button spike thinking it's a doe. But alright guys, I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, I'm back. Haven't seen any buck, but I've seen a group of like 2 or 3 doe that went around, and I saw a doe up there. But all I've been seeing is just doe. These are small doe, not very big at all. But other than that, haven't really seen anything. I am freezing, and $30 Walmart boots are not going to keep your feet warm. I have double socks on, and my toes feel like they're going to fall off. So I'm going to have to get stand. So what I did is I was halfway up the hill, and I realized I didn't have my hand warmers with me. And I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I don't really need them. And now I'm really regretting that decision. So in a little bit, I'm going to walk down, get my hand warmers, and walk back up here. Now, you're scaring stuff off when you do that. Also, on top of that is we are in, sorry, my nose is running, it's gross. We are in peak hours right now of like the deer moving. And you don't want to get out of your stand, but at the same time, it's not worth frostbitten feet. So I'm gonna have to move it a little bit and then come back up when I get the heat warmers. But it is what it is. I'll check back with you guys when something happens. Got two nice sized doe going up the hill right there. Sadly, the big buck I was after, I believe he was following those two doe, so I guess he got taken down. But I mean, you never know. Who knows if he's still out there? I still haven't gotten down yet, but I think it's about time for me to go down and get warmed up. Alright guys, so I ended up leaving the stand and just walking around, just warmed up my feet. But I found this awesome little area on the property line that I thought, okay, this could be an area where the buck could hide. But no signs of him at all, but definitely a great little area for a buck to hide. Like all the little pine trees. I don't know. To me it just looks like a perfect spot. But I haven't even jumped anything walking through this field, which is surprising considering there's like 12 acres back here. I would figure there's 12 acres on this side. I would figure that I would have jumped something, but no. I jumped nothing. There are some deer prints back here, but overall, looking at the snow, I've seen barely any prints. So, not really sure, but this is a very, very pretty area back here on the line. A lot of our pine trees like these have died of, I guess, either old age or bugs. But yeah, it's just really cool. Just really cool to see. I'm gonna keep walking. I'll pick the camera back up if I see anything. If anything interesting, or if I manage to get a shot off at a buck. But so far, no luck. My feet are now warmed up though, so we can continue to hunt. I'll check back in with you guys when I see something. Hey guys, here's a little bit of an update. So, first off, I've seen two doe since I saw you guys as I was walking around the perimeter of the property. Also managed to see a giant 4-point, not legal. I have to have 3 up on one side, so that was a no-go. Then I walked down here. I saw a glimmer of hope because I saw a big buck track, and I was like, wait, maybe the buck that I want to get is still alive. So I decided to walk down here where I know he lives, and guess what? He jumps out of a bush, and I could not get a shot off on him. But oh my goodness, this buck was bigger than I thought he was, and I'm so disappointed I couldn't get the gun up fast enough to get a shot. He had a doe behind him. I don't think he ran too far, so I assume he's gonna come back. So I'm just gonna wait for him and hope for the best. With big mature bucks, I'm finding that they're not likely to move he's not moving around. I believe I'm gonna be down here where he is. Because he's not traveling, he's not moving, he's just staying put. So I'm gonna wait down here for him and hopefully he comes back. If not, I guess I'll come another day. I just hope he doesn't get shot by the neighbor. So this will be a very, very good video if I can get him today. Oh, that's definitely a trophy buck. I mean, I'm not one to mount a buck, but I think I would mount that one. All right, guys, I'll check back with you and wish me luck, guys. Well, guys, it's been a few hours and I ended up having no luck. So I guess that's about it for this video on the first day of Pennsylvania rifle season. It's been a pretty eventful day, seeing that massive buck, seeing a decent amount of doe. I've seen way more in other years, but it wasn't a bad first day. And then seeing a 4-point, technically a 6 if you count the bow tines, but where I am, you have to have 3 up on one side. And then seeing that spike button, I'm not sure if they were like broken off or one was just shorter than the other, but one looked like a button, the other one was just a spike. But yeah, it was nice seeing those, but it's really disappointing that buck was there and I wasn't able to get a shot off. I'm gonna assume he won't live till I'm back here tomorrow, just because of all the hunters around. And when he ran off, he probably ran across the road. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but he didn't get that big being stupid. So I guess time will tell. I'm hoping he comes back down, but I guess we'll see. I'll leave it alone and we'll see if he comes back tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video on the opening day of Pennsylvania rifle season. I'm a little cold, so I'm gonna get on out of here and we'll see Yankee Valley tomorrow. All right, guys, as always, don't forget to drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell for more content, and as always, don't forget to keep electrified and follow along to see if I do end up getting this big buck. I'm very cold. See you guys later.